Day 656 in my roster. It has been a long time, and I am joined by MobileGamer, OhEmGee Trevor. He is gonna dissect my roster and give his full opinions on what I have been doing. So if you guys are ready for that, you know what to do. Let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
What is up, Valley Mania? It's ValleyFlyin here. I am back. I am joined by OhEmGee, MobileGamer. Trevor, what is up, brother?
I'm just looking at how you in 4 more days, you're going to get another 15 Hulk shards.
Oh yeah, baby. Going straight to the reworked Ultimus.
Who's not trash. That guy is actually amazing. 20% health, 20% block chance.
Just got a lot better.
Terrible.
Just got a lot better.
That is very useful.
I love it.
I mean, I think he could be kind of a problem maybe in war. I think it's a good team, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Captain Marvel with 20% more health and 20% block chance?
Ooh. That just,
some of these people.
Captain Marvel off of the Avengers, put her with Ultimus and Cyborg. It might be some trouble, guys.
Yeah, I mean, because some of those Captain Marvels that are like 6 red star, 100,000 power. Oh my God. I mean, by themselves, they're alone. I mean, 100K Captain Marvel by herself merits an entire team.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need to treat it like that is a element of a full team, and you got to go in with the full team. Captain Marvel's a problem in war, but yeah, this is where we're at right now. And guys, as usual, if you want to support the channel, there are links below. Total collection power, a little less than yours, 4.6 million. That went up from last time. Strongest team power, I don't know if that went up a lot, but war MVP still low. Same alliance now. I'm in the same alliance.
Yeah, we're in the same alliance.
We finally joined forces and doing pretty good.
That's
doing pretty good in raids and wars.
We're crushing U7 together, trying to get to 60% every day.
As we speak, we are crushing it. Or I'm trying my best. You're doing a little better.
I don't even know. I know today's our first attempt at 60%, and you know I haven't spent any cores, and I know that on my lane we're far enough up. Like we've done our part. So.
My characters are looking good. I need more energy. I need to hit these things because they're not one-shotted. They're not two-shotted. Sometimes I'm having to three-shot these nodes.
Those boss nodes, sometimes they're 3 attempts. I mean, it's not a joke. U7 is a challenge.
It is. Now, this is my new arena team. I've taken Vision out. I love that Vision team. This team is pretty effective as well. I think this is a little more fun with that Phoenix clone coming from Mr. Sinister, though. So.
Yeah, you got to switch it up. I mean, I imagine Phoenix clone from Mr. Sinister is a no-brainer because she gets the health bonuses and it's good.
The way that turn meter works, the way the turns work, the second Phoenix takes all the buffs from the whole team, and now normal Phoenix is in stealth. I love how this new team works in arena. This is my roster, though. Some changes, a lot of new characters since the last time, and a lot of new teams. Falcon, Psylocke, Scientist Supreme, Chavez, Shocker. Those are my daily. Oh, and Assaulter. Those are my daily farms. And the rest of them, I'm trying to gear up Strife and Heimdall. So I don't. So we did your roster. You got a lot of level 75s. Jeez, a lot of level 71s. My characters are not. They're level wise, but.
Well, first of all, it's a complete waste of money. Of gold, you know, to take anything up to 75. I mean, the real advantage is to get that extra focus and resistance, which might be useful on your arena team initially, and then later maybe your U7 team, but it's just not needed. I mean, new characters come in like Heimdall. I doubt I'll get him very high, maybe 60, 63, 65 tops, but you know, going beyond 65 just gets exponentially worse and worse as far as credits. It's gold. It's terrible.
Yeah, you've come up with a lot of gold, but I've been slowly building these characters. New T4's gone on my new shiny toy right here, Mr. Sinister. This one and this one, so that when he clones them, their skills are leveled up. And I got lucky with this. I got super lucky with this. This one didn't record this. I got the 5 red stars on him.
I hate you.
I know. I'd probably hit myself if I didn't have that. But yeah, like
no,
it's all luck. It's all luck, dude.
I got
There's
some
no
red star
skill,
envy.
anything.
I went through I think at least 30 red stars, and I did not get a Mr. Sinister, and that's just the way it goes.
I went through a lot of red stars, didn't get him, and then opened that one Elite Four and pulled this. So yeah. That's kind of how it is. Not too many changes to some of these older characters because all my resources have been going towards the newer characters. This one, I was right about to do this. I'm like, oh, we're gonna record this video. I'll do this live. Okoye, finally I can start farming her, so that's one less character to farm. But here goes $500,000 gold. Okoye. So my Wakandans are all 7 stars. Yeah, not the best, guys. Not the best choice if you're looking to power your roster, but it feels incomplete. So I had to do it. I needed to get her there, especially with her event going on last month. Getting all those extra shards really helped out. Yeah, down at the bottom, not too many changes. Coulson got him up to level 71. Have not done the T4s yet on him. Just, it's pricey.
Coulson changed Alliance Wars forever, where people have to play much more strategic with their X-Men, but he's not that hard to counter. I mean, basically, there's maybe 3 teams. Definitely X-Men. You can punch down with Brotherhood. You can punch down with Fantastic Four, but certainly not unbeatable like I thought he was going to be. I mean, he's still amazing and good, but not nearly as scary. I think where Agent Coulson shines is when people run out of X-Men teams, and then you've got a bunch of Coulsons left over, and then it's like, what do? You're just gonna
crap left. How do
you
I
gotta
beat
burn
this
through them, and it's So he's definitely a staple. I mean, I still highly recommend him, but he's not broken. He's definitely fair.
Yeah, he's beatable. You might need to 2-shot the nodes though. Take out either Coulson or Medic. Let it time out and then go in with the normal. You could do it with 2 normal teams, but not 1-shotting.
Oh, your Hela is looking strong for Black Bolt.
Yeah, it's very close, very close. I bought the pack. I finished in the top 1,500 or 2,000, whatever it was at the time in Blitz, and still not there yet. So I need some more shards for her to get her ready.
You saved yourself a lot of money there. I mean, if people are going to buy to get that up, I mean, you're still going to have to do that with Sif and Heimdall, but still, Black Bolt looks interesting.
Yes, this is the character that I really want to build up.
You need some stars on that.
Pretty pathetic. Yeah, I mean, two red stars on Thor.
Well, I mean, Thor largely didn't merit being upgraded until now, but
a couple days ago, if he just got a lot better.
I have an excess of promotion credits. If I had a 2-star store and the 3-star promotion came up for the 10, I would definitely buy that.
That's a good point. I was thinking to take one character up to 4 stars, but I think I have enough to get him to 3 and then to also get him to 4 if he shows up. So I do like the reworks there. That's a good point. I might end up doing
it's
that.
It's
like
10.
That.
And I think there's a good value. Plus, converting not the Elite Four currency, but the currency above that makes sense to me to convert the currency
5s,
above the Elite Fours. Yeah, the Elite 5 currency sense. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I convert that to promotion credits as needed. But right now we've been gifted some from logins, and I see the value with that.
Yes, I love those login characters when they do that. I've taken a couple other characters up to 7 stars. Vulture. I did because he was dying so quickly on that Sinister 6 team, and even with that 7th star, doesn't really make a difference. He still dies very, very quickly. But that is about it. Didn't do anything with these guys. Saving my gold here. Ultimus almost ready to get that 7 star if I had the gold. 9 shards away from that, but still haven't really focused on that Ultron rework, Ultimus rework with all the other characters that I have to focus on. So
well, I can tell you this. I mean, if and when you upgrade these characters up to 7 stars, you're going to have a lot more to go towards the Ultimus. And there's actually some pretty good characters in those Ultimus orbs. Some of the X-Men characters are showing up there now, and you might be able to get some lucky pulls.
Yeah, very true, very true. Because he's almost done. So that Ultimus prize is almost non-existent. It's just whatever else is in those orbs for me. So yeah, not so much except for the new characters in my roster. Anything else? Anything you want to focus on? Anything else you want to see here?
No, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I'm envious of. I mean, you have a 5-star Human Torch. That's amazing damage right there. You know, of course, Nobu. You have a 5-star Nobu. Oh, that's horrible.
So lucky with that one.
Yeah, but you never know that all of these characters might get a rework someday. You know, boys, you've got some bad luck. 6-star Kingpin. Oh, yeah. 5-star Night Nurse. Oh. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, it's like, well, that's just unlucky.
Yeah,
that's the thing that annoys me the most.
A 2-star Thor, 3-star Punisher. I mean, the characters that I wanted on, it's not on there. So,
Hand Sentry, that's not terrible.
This is not bad. I haven't really built them up to really make use of that, but yeah, this is not the worst one out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with red stars is if and when we get a 6 or for a 7, you know, both you and I have no 7 stars whatsoever. I mean, and we don't know what it's going to be. What if it's Strife and you're stuck with a 3-star Strife forever, but you know you have 7 red stars? I mean, that is definitely possible.
Yeah, that's that tinfoil hat theory. They give you the red stars on the characters that you can't farm. Hopefully you'll keep playing, and one day maybe you'll get the gold stars for those characters to really make use of the red stars. But until then, you're just having that big hole in your roster that's eating away at you until you keep playing and spending money. I think that's kind of their point there.
Let's look at your save squads.
All right, this is what has had the biggest changes because of all the new characters. So let's go.
Okay, because I have not reworked my save squads at all. Like I'm just kind of waiting.
All right, and I've played with these guys enough to feel pretty confident in.
Okay, so you're still doing BKT.
BKT is the same. I think I'm going to keep them like that for Blitz just because there's not enough save squads to have one for raids. And I do use these guys in raids sometimes. So, yeah. Ultron, I don't know if I've had Hulk in that the last time, but this has been around for a little while for me. This one changed slightly. Took Medic off, put Medic on a different team. And now
probably Quake.
Minions, yeah. So,
yeah, Quake and Coulson. Yeah, okay.
X-Men Wakanda, Hero Brawlers. This switched up slightly. Captain Marvel's back on that team. I don't know if I like it as much as that old Avengers team, but the old Avengers team kind of turned into the Shield.
Oh, I see what you do. Wait. Don't go on to that. Talk about right here, the Brotherhood there with that's a great team, and then you could do your Marauders. Whoa, I like this.
This is not an auto team. The Brotherhood is an auto team. This team can still win at 8.3 in Blitz. But I gotta really pay attention because these guys are so low. Everybody's 50K except for Venom and Carnage, so that kind of
Venom and Carnage are kind of orphaned, but they work, especially Venom. Venom works beautifully with Brotherhood, especially just and then with both of them you can just spread everything like crazy. This is amazing.
This is a fun team. I think this is what a lot of people wanted to do because Sabretooth is okay, Mystique is okay, but this I think really maximizes all the debuffs that this team can use.
Okay. So Avengers down here, Yo-Yo, you take Captain America out and put Yo-Yo?
Possibly. I still don't know what to do with Yo-Yo and Black Bolt when all these characters come because you're sacrificing one team for another. Well,
you get Black Bolt and Yo-Yo and you just replace Captain and Black Widow and you've got a team right there. I mean, because the middle ability on Quake now pairs with Yo-Yo and Coulson together. So, but you've got a team right there.
But then I don't know what to do with Captain America and Black Bolt. I mean, and Black Widow. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very slow to switch up teams, even though I do play this game a lot. It gives me some enjoyment. I'm slower to change it because of all the other characters coming out. We're getting a lot of characters, and I feel I'm having to change them a lot more than previously. This is the same. The Supernatural, I think I've had that the last time. Then this is my Marauders squad right here, and the Asgardians right below it. So, pretty much using it how they want. Both of them are incomplete teams. So to complete the team, I have Lieutenant on the Marauders team.
Fine.
He dies a lot. Usually he dies the first, even quicker than Strife with the taunt and with that low power. For some reason, Lieutenant just dies first on that team. So still looking for a good replacement on this team for Lieutenant. And Riot Guard actually works pretty well for these Asgardians. This team is synergized very well. Most of it is coming from Thor, Loki, and Hela. Not too much from Heimdall, not too much from Riot Guard, but this is a fun
makes
team.
sense.
Greg, and then that's pretty much it.
So you haven't changed up your Kree team at all for
not
the
yet.
the
I don't have the resources to build up Ultimus to get it
you
to
could
where I
take
want.
out.
So.
You probably could take out Kree Reaper and put in
Oracle in here.
No, you want to keep Kree Cyborg needs to stay there.
Cyborg goes with Ultimus, so I'm going to take out.
Yeah, but
Cyborg.
you can put. I'm saying you can take out Reaper and put Ultimus right there. Yeah, it'd probably be better right now because of just the health boost and the block chance.
I might do that. I might just switch that up just to see how they work. But my Ultron is so weak right now. I mean, my Ultimus is so weak right now. But it might be worth testing. It might be worth testing anyway. And then aim, Sinister Six, pretty standard there. And then everything below Sinister Six is just kind of my orphan trash.
Those are trash. All of
they
that.
They could win on tier 6 and below, but after that, this team cannot win.
Yeah, those are like drastically clean up teams, punch down teams, and more. I mean, those are not good teams. I get it.
Yeah, and so that's it. It's got some cool new squads here, cool new toys to play with on my roster. Some of these squads are more fun than others. This is a fun one. The new ones are the most fun.
Where's your Kingpin?
Kingpin is trash right here on this villains team. Which is
so you could
very disappointing.
You could use that Kingpin inside of your
maybe here
Marauder or your Asgardian team. If you really wanted to.
I'm thinking I might move Kingpin here because Riot Guard's gonna be replaced as soon as Sif comes out. So I'm thinking this is a better spot with Kingpin. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, just to do something, right? You know, if you're not doing anything there.
Doing nothing here. And Lieutenant might work better here because he's a little faster. So doesn't give that defense up, but gives that speed and still gives that offense up. So maybe better for Crossbones, maybe better for Yondu on this team. Maybe they might work. I don't know. But that's it. Thoughts.
That's it.
Thoughts. Yay, good, bad. What do you like? What do you don't like?
I like everything. I do have one big complaint about your roster, and I'm not a fan. I think you really did the wrong thing by opening a 5 red star Mr. Sinister. How dare you do that?
Should I just give it to you instead?
Yeah, I mean, okay. What a poor strategic move on your part. You need to. Yeah, that's terrible.
It should be a 6 or a 7, not a 5.
You have a lot of control over that. In this game, you need to control what you can and forget the rest.
I love the red stars and the control it offers over your team. It's so satisfying whenever I open these things. So good. So I hope we get more of these. I love the way it is right now. But that's about it for me. I know you don't like to promote yourself, but tell people where you can find you and do some shameless promotion. You got a bunch of channels. You stream a lot.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitch sometimes. Nice. I think I'm going to be playing Fortnite on Monday, and of all things, a Fortnite mobile tournament on Twitch.
And believe it or not, guys, that's real. That's not sarcastic. He's really doing
it's like a $20,000 prize pool. There's only 12 players, and it's just like, it's like I don't know how that happened, but you want to watch some poor gameplay. Maybe there'll be some comedy that'll be on Twitch on Monday.
I think that's what it's all about, being the funniest possible. You might not win, but be the funniest possible, and you win in the long term.
It's actually, I have played it before now that I think about it, but it's amazing that you can play basically it's the actual game on your cell phone. That's really interesting.
Mobile. Okay. I didn't hear that part. I thought it was just a normal game.
This is Fortnite mobile, and it's the same game on your phone. There's a couple games like that, but this is Fortnite. So there, you got your plug, Valley. Is that what you wanted? You got my plug out of me.
For that plug, baby. Check him out on Twitch playing Fortnite on Monday, and it could be very funny or not. I don't know. We will have to see. You guys got to tune in to see.
There's a guy playing in the tournament that has played the game every single day for 8 hours a day for like 18 months, and like literally, I will have like 4 hours practice time. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh man, it's gonna be a blowout, I think. But we'll see how it goes.
We will. I would.
What if I get first place? And I get, that'd be interesting too, right? We'll have to see.
20 G's. That would be pretty embarrassing for the guys that practice all those
20
times.
G's is split out between the 12 people. So I think first place is $2,500. So
cool. Well, check him out, guys. I will leave a link to your Twitch channel in the description, guys. So check that out. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, all that, and do that for this channel as well. Subscribe to this channel if you guys like this video and like the content that I put out. Put at least 4 videos on this channel per week. So smash on that like button, smash on the notification bell, join that squad, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Check out some of the links that support the channel: Valley merch, Patreon. Check out my other channel, ValleyFlyin 76, where I'm covering the other game, Dragon Champions. Very, very fun game. Just unlocked the legendary there, and gonna put out a video about that in just a little bit. So check that out, guys. And if you want to play it, obviously smash it. Yes, smash on that link. If you want to play it, smash that link, and it does support the channel. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you once again, Mobile Gamer, OhMGee, Trevor. It is always fun. I'll fist bump. ValleyFlyin.
Just remember, when you give this video a thumbs up, there's 4 fingers pointing back at yourself.